Alright, starting on this trellis build. I got that pipe beat down a little bit into the dirt so it will allow for some drainage once the concrete's poured. So if you were to pour the concrete and put the pipe in, the pipe would fill up with concrete and then you'd get water in that pipe and you'd never get it out. So this way that pipe's beat into that dirt about 4 or 5 inches, so it's sitting in there, and basically I just pour concrete around it and it's done. And what my thought was is that I have a pipe that fits just real snug into that, and so that way in the wintertime I don't have to look at this huge pipes sticking up, so I can pull those pipes out and take those down. But I got one over there too. Pot plants are getting big, so actually I'm going to trim these back today too, and just pick 3 or 4. But yeah, so I'll do a quick little shot once I get the concrete all poured up. So yeah, that's the fun part. I don't have a wheelbarrow, so I guess it's bucket time. All right, got the concrete all poured up, and took about 2 bags, just under 2 bags. So not too bad, a little project. And I'll probably put some like pea gravel, or maybe even just throw some of these rocks down it, just to get, because this goes down quite a ways. So this is probably only 1/4 of the pipe is actually showing, so it does go down probably another 2.5 foot. So I don't need my pipe going down that far, so I'm gonna put some rocks in there and just kind of measure it out. But on the pipes that are gonna go in there, I've got a little bit of welding and stuff to do on them. So all right, okay, I got my my two long poles or poles, or my pipe here welded up. This is 2 pieces that the smaller 1 inch fits right into this 1 1/4, I think. So maybe it's 1 1/4. But yeah, so it fit right in. Then I welded it up. They're just over 16 feet long, so it should stand about 16 feet tall for my hop trellis. And this is going to be the tips, or the very tops of it. And this is what I'm got right here. So I'm going to weld this onto the very top up here, and it will, there we go. I'm going to weld that on there right there, and then you got your pulley system. And what we're going to be running through the pulley system, this just came in the mail from Amazon. It is vinyl coated wire rope aircraft cable, 1,700 pounds. So picked it up on Amazon for 30 bucks maybe, so it's kind of expensive, but it's 250 foot, so that's pretty awesome. And then I just got some of this hemp rope to hang the trellises from. So might rain today in Denver, but I'm gonna see if I can't get this thing all welded up. Alright, got them welded up, and I welded up a little. I don't know if I'll actually need it, depending on how heavy these hops get, but just so that I can anchor going backwards to help them out. So I don't even know if I'll need it, but I went ahead and did that anyways. Got the pulleys, and then I got to tie off down here. So, alright, well, let's go. I want to go see what they look like hanging up, so let's go throw them up. Alright, pretty much done with this hop trellis build. Pretty pleased with it. As you can see, here at the base, this pipe goes down 2 foot, so it's like 2.5 foot from here, so it seems pretty sturdy there. It goes all the way up 14 feet. It goes over comes back down. So I got my hop plants right here. But I was correct, and watch, I'll pull on this. Left quite a bit extra, but when I pull on it, these guys want to move, so they will come in. So I will have a rope off that back part anchored down right here as well. So I have to get some heavy duty tent stakes, or maybe I'll build some sort of a steel bar and hammer that down and tie some more steel rope on there. So all right, well I'm done for this for right now. As you can see, the clouds are looking pretty nasty, and these are huge lightning rods that I've been holding on to and lifting in. But as you can see, these will come out. So in the winter time, I'll pull them out and just, you know, lay them right here on the side. So all right, that's that. All for 4 plants. Cool, guys. All right, finally got around to getting the hop trellis done today, and yeah. So I just I can't really remember exactly what I'd shown before this, but here are my ropes just tied on, going down. But basically, what I did was welded up some like little brackets here, and they go down about 1.5 feet, and I just hammered them in, tied them on so that it stabilizes it, and did some more little brackets right here, and I'm just training these right now. But so yeah, it's about 14 feet tall. And what I will be able to do is, once it's time to harvest the hops, I can undo this and then release the slack, so I won't have to cut anything, and the plants will just come down. So I can just, you know, do a little bit there, a little bit there, kind of depending on which ones are kind of ready to harvest. But I can bring them down and then raise them back up if I need to. So yeah, that's about it. So hopefully the city doesn't come by and say I can't have anything this tall in my yard. I don't see why they would, but the street's right there, so I don't know. Government's always got to get in your business. Alright guys, the hop trellis. It's pretty awesome. Cheers.